Colin, thanks very much for stopping by to talk to us. Day 3 of Offshore Europe, how's it gone for you?
It's actually been brilliant, right? I'm never a great fan of these shows normally, right? But I'm so glad we took this space here, and it's been phenomenal for us, right? It's been, I think, partly because we're kind of over the hump at the moment, so we've now got good traction. So people have been here, have been busy. We've had a lot of new clients coming in, or potential clients, right? So I've actually loved it. I've had one too many hangovers, but I've loved it.
That's what it's all about. You've got to enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it. Work hard, play hard. Yeah. So for those unfamiliar with Proteus, give us a quick overview of the organisation and the regions that you work in.
Yeah, business has been going for 7 years now. Tech business, we've got a software product, Proteus. The focus originally was for companies who do lots of small projects. So you do lots of proposals, high volumes of proposals, high volumes of projects. So we connected all that together with all the workflows that go with that. It's kind of turning into an ERP system now, if I'm being honest, right? We've got purchasing module, we've got invoicing module, CRM, all the bits that are kind of around that. But our core part really focuses on managing proposals and managing projects. And it fits really well in the consultancy space. But we've got new clients now in equipment manufacturers, software companies. Some of the big EPC contractors have picked up their software. You're doing a lot of asset integrity stuff. These companies are picking up now because, again, they're doing lots of small projects. And so we're on a bit of a run just now.
So a good diversified portfolio in terms of the client base and in terms of the regions that you're operational in?
Yeah, so I guess we started off mostly in the UK. That was just the basis of the business. We quickly picked up some clients in Australia and Asia Pacific region, but a lot of our clients are global clients, so they've got multiple offices. So I'm based in the Middle East, right? So I think we've only got 2 clients in the Middle East direct, but a lot of our clients have offices in the Middle East. So we're focused in. And we've actually just moved to a region structure as we're about to scale the business now, right? So we've got Europe, which kind of is the UK at the moment, but little bits here and there, but a couple of clients in Paris. Then we've got Middle East and Africa, Asia Pacific, and I've just hired a sales team in Asia Pacific, which will grow that. And then next year is Americas for us, right? It's, there's such a huge market out there. Very hard to break into, but we've got to do it to
And if I'm a prospective client, why Proteus? What's kind of your USP that you're telling your clients out there?
Yeah, I mean, the proposal part is a pure USP for us. We've got no competitors in that space. On the project side, there's a million project management systems out there, right? And our USP there is connected to the proposal piece, so it's very quick to set up. But being able to build a proposal with all the pricing, all the CVs, all the equipment, any component that you put together in a proposal, be able to pull that together at half the time you normally do is a massive improvement for any company, because people don't get paid for doing proposals. So the quicker you can get them done, and the more efficient you can get them done, the more goes to the bottom line. And that's
fantastic. And you've been on some journey now. So tell us a little bit about when the company started and where you are now and how that's evolved.
So 7 years old. My previous life was with Exodus. It was a consultancy business, so very different. The software that is now Proteus was designed for me to go and do Exodus Mark II, because I was going to do that again. And then somewhere in the journey there, we thought, right, I'll turn this into a tech business, right? And I'll say it's been some journey. So 7 years, zero revenue for 4 years as you're building the product and trying to build a client base. So incredibly tough journey, right? It's not for the faint-hearted building a tech business, right? But now we're there, right? When you get your first few clients, it's a little bit of a snowball effect, and then you get better at selling, you improve your selling techniques. You know who you sell to now. If you'd asked me 2 years ago, who did we sell to? Anybody who spoke to me, right? Now we've got a proper profile of a buyer and a company. So we've passed that break-even point now, which is a key moment for any tech business, and now we're in scale mode. So that means just adding on sales teams and growing the client base and improving it. So.
Fantastic. So final question really is the future. Yeah. What can we expect over the next kind of 2 to 3 years from Proteus as an organisation?
Yeah, so I mean, as I say, it's scaling the business now. So we're 35 people, right? We'll double the headcount over the next couple of years. That doesn't sound like a lot, going up to 70 people. But
significant.
It's still most of that is sales now. Our tech team won't grow too much, but the majority of our team at the moment is tech developers, right? As it changes, that will move over to sales and marketing will be the dominant force, right? And then obviously you've got to keep recruiting on the tech side to as you get more clients. But roadmap-wise, we've got the CRM function that's about to be added to Proteus. You won't be surprised if I say we've got an AI R&D initiative right now, and it sounds a bit cliched, but we've got some really exciting. I mean, the idea is our proposal module. Early next year, Proteus will write the whole proposal for you. I mean, now that's an exciting space to be in, right? So there's lots of stuff that will be added. The core product is there now. It's all just now. How do we make this even better? How do we make it super slick, much easier to use? All that stuff. We'll continue to expand, I said, America.
And look at the US market.
Yeah, the US market is big for us. And then you get to a point where we've got a lot of shareholders in our business, so we're going to have to realise that value at some point. So at some point, we'll be on the radar of every private equity company in the planet or any big software company in the planet, and we'll just be in the right shape for whatever that comes out.
Perfect. Well, it all sounds very exciting. So congratulations on the journey so far. Thanks very much for taking some time to talk to me, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Thanks very much. Enjoyed that. Thanks.